guys, welcome to my live stream, my lonely, sober, solo live stream. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. There's going to be a 3 to 5 minute delay, so I kind of have to wait to hear you guys. But let me know if you can hear and see me. I'm throwing all the rules book out when it comes to live streams. Normally I try to do a program and I try to not talk, in the streams. But today, Liz is not here. So we're going to kind of do it different. Daryl Deemer, hello. Ozzy, what is up? Niels Gambino, please tell us about this Jaguar cycle that bit your finger. We want to know more. Lori's in the house. Thank you. Mark De Niro, what is up? Chris Mascow in the house. Monstro Minergro. Oh my God. I wish I had Liz in here so she could read these names. Sandy, what is up? Tiffany, what is up? Anthony, Felrose. So many people in the house. Thank you for being here, guys. Whew. Let's get started. It's been a long week. It started out with Liz on Friday texting me saying that she was sick and she was leaving work early, which is something that she never does. And I decided to leave work a little early because I wanted to come home, make sure she was all right. Obviously, because of this pandemic that's going on, if someone gets sick, I'm not taking that lightly. So I came home as soon as I could, put Liz to bed, and I have been basically her little nurse all weekend long. I'm happy to say that she's feeling better, but she is up in the bedroom, and she's actually on our live chat. So make sure you say hi to Liz. I believe it's Queen Liz. Yes, Candy, we are back to Sunday streams. We're going to do that every day, every Sunday at 6 o'clock. Hopefully with Liz next to me. What is up, Tom? Good to see you in the house. 25 in the house. Thank you so much. Mickey Me, what is M, what is up? Andre, what is up? Deborah Ryder's in the house. Your sister's in the house, Liz. Did you still have Liz locked in the bedroom? I have Liz quarantined, and I'm taking very good care of her, Deborah. I'm making sure that she is healthy and safe. I've been making homemade soup for her. I've been giving her Bloody Marys. I've been bringing her medicine. I've been taking care of her like a good husband should, which makes me think of this. All you guys that are married, do you remember this in your vows? I take you to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you, to honor you till all the days of my life. I remember that part in all this weekend chores that I've been doing with Liz, trying to make sure she's all right. So men, appreciate your women. I tell you what, I forgot. I think I take for granted how much stuff Liz does around the house. And when she's in the bed, she's been in the bed for 48 hours, and I cannot believe all the stuff that she manages that I'm not even aware about. So, I had to do laundry, I'm cooking, I'm taking care of the cat. The cat needs to get special food, dishes. It's been something else. But I'll do it all 100 times as long as I can make sure Liz is all right. So that's the big thing for me. Obviously, with this virus going around, I was not going to take any chances. I'm very happy to say that Liz is healthy. She had a sore throat. That seems to be gone. She doesn't have a fever. And she's doing really well. She wanted to be in the live stream. And I said, you need to rest just one more night, and then we'll see how it goes. I have the live stream on. I'm going to try to do my best to keep up with it, but it's going to be hard. Okay? 27 in the house. Deborah, you better work A. Yeah. You did great, baby. Well, thank you very much, Liz. I appreciate that. So, here are some of the things, men. If your wife gets sick, your girl gets sick, whoever, I don't care. This is some of the text messages I got while she was sick. Baby, I'm hungry. Had to cook for her. Next one. On your next trip up, can you bring me my chapstick from the bathroom? Yep. These are some of the things. I need Bunny. Now, Bunny is not a real rabbit. Bunny is her favorite dog. And I had to make sure that Bunny was up there with her because Bunny would follow me all the time. And then we get, can I have my sleeping pills? I need my water and aspirin. I need my AM pills too, please. So I have been running up and down. What's up, Chewy? I've been running up and down the stairs. I've probably lost about 10 pounds. Then here's the next one. If you want to bring laundry up, I'll fold it. So that's when I knew, okay, she's feeling better because now she wants to fold laundry. And then the next one, I asked her, do you need another Bloody Mary? Because I think the tomato juices and all the spices helps kind of with the congestion. Put a little Bacardi in there. I asked her, did she need any more Bloody Mary? And she's like, no, I would love some wine in the fridge. When she's talking about wine, I know she's definitely feeling better. And then the last sign that I know she's doing better, she sent me this earlier today, let's make love. So I know she's feeling better, thank God. And oh my gosh, I forgot, guys. we do have a special guest today. This is the Blue Beast. This is my Parachromis Dovi. He's going to be going nuts right now during the live stream, so I hope you enjoy him. Deborah, Scott, you did much better than Zach does. He stays far away from us when we are sick. I love Liz to death. I mean, I really do. And I got to make sure I take care of her. Just think the exercise you're getting. That's right, Routers. I was getting lots of exercise. What's up, Punchy Paints? Hello, Pam. Good to have you in the house. 42 on Emmanuel. What's up? Bacardi and Bloody Mary. That's all I had, Mark. That's all unless Liz hides stuff from me. So I don't know where the rest of the stuff is at. But yeah, last thing she said, and that's why when I get off of this stream, I'm going to really see if that message was true. But while we're talking about adult content, I do want to say this live stream is for adults only. So if you have kids, put your kids away. I don't have Liz to say her little cute saying, but put your kids away. This will be an adult stream. Probably won't be a whole lot without Liz here, but there may be some stuff to pop up. He loves us too, but he's scared of the cooties. I'm scared of the cooties too. In fact, and that's Deb talking. I don't want Liz to work, and she adamantly wants to work, and that's my woman, and I'm gonna respect her. And if she wants to work, she can work. But I hope she changes her mind at some point. Anyway, we're gonna get into fishy stuff. So, number one, let's talk about some projects. What are you guys doing? Any projects out there? Anyone working on anything? Deborah, V8 spicy and vodka sounds like a veggie smoothie. She liked it. I mean, I've given it to her, I think, twice now. That's right. Candy is saying Q Aquatics is up next. Definitely check her out at 7 o'clock. And then after Q Aquatics, it'll be Aquafunk at 8 o'clock. Don't want to miss them after me. So, I'm working on a bunch of projects. Some of the stuff I'm working on is my garage. I thought I was going to be off for 2 weeks. Wound up being 2 days. I didn't get anything done in there. It is an absolute mess, so I'm trying to work on that. So I'm going to be taking some footage of that and sharing it with you guys as I clean it up. But unlike you guys, some of you guys are working still. But unlike you guys, Liz and I have been working, and we have not been in the house for any amount of time. The other things that I'm going to be doing is I have a video coming out really soon that's going to be a collaboration with a lot of fish tubers, as my channel is very predominant on cichlids from Central and South America, and I want to bring other cichlids to my channel and have guys talk about them, because I want people to see there's a vast variety of cichlids. So I hope you guys look forward to that. It's going to be a collaboration with Aquafunk, Aquamate, Multi-Tanks Addictions, Fish Tank Barn, Q Aquatics, and several more people that are going to be in the video. So definitely be checking that out. I'm sorry, guys. I got chat here. I got messages going off. I'm going to try to keep going on with this. And let's see what else I got. I think that's it for all my projects. Oh, there is one more project. I don't know if you can see this tank back here, but Liz got this tank. Liz, you're in the house. You got this tank from Rachel, correct? Rachel gifted us a bunch of tanks, and Liz decorated most of them, but she gave me this. I think it's a 2.5 to 3 gallon nano tank, and she asked me to do some stuff with it, decorate it, and put some nanofish in. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that. It's a really cool tank. You guys, you think this Dovi is nuts over here? Check this guy. Maybe he'll come over here. See this jag. Here he comes. Check him out. I mean, he's absolutely nuts. This Parachromis, Mana Winds, Jaguar Cichlid, and this Dovi are the craziest fish you'll ever see. Last project I want to talk about is Liz has given me permission to take her 150-gallon cube tank and turn it into a community tank of plants and nano fish. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So what is Deborah saying here? I want to start sanding my ceilings and walls. I made the kids clean their tanks. What's the orange rusty looking stuff on the tank glass and how do we keep it away? The orange rusty stuff is brown algae, and you're probably having brown algae because you are keeping your lights on too long and you're overfeeding. So you definitely want to take care of that. Talk to Liz, she will walk you through it, but you keep your lights on too long, and if you overfeed, you'll get that brown algae. Liz says, big shout out to Andre and Pete. I have no idea who they are. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying that, but shout out to you guys. Debbie, less light. Okay, yeah, less light. Ozzy says, project is going strong. His shrimp project's going on strong. That's awesome. Big Tank Hank is in the house. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to go to our second cam here, and I'm going to show you there is actually a tank behind me here that also has a pair of Parachromis dovi. Nowhere near as big as Big Blue here, but he's getting big fast. You can see they actually have fry there. If any of you guys keep Parachromis, let me know what you keep. I'd be glad to, talk about them. If you have any questions, and be interesting to find out what you guys keep. So what we got going on here? Oh, Liz says you're fans. Andre Pete, what is up? Good having the house. All natural aquatics, which is Mark De Niro. Brown algae is diatoms. It feeds on silicas. So yeah, but Mark, they should be able to get rid of it through less feeding and less light, correct? All right, so as you can see in this camera, this dovi pair has fry and they're doing really good. They actually started free swimming this morning, so I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. Appreciate that. This is from Ozzy. Appreciate that, Scott and Queen Liz. I hope you feel better soon. I think Liz is feeling pretty good. She's pretty adamant she's going to work tomorrow, which I don't agree with, but I'm not going to fight with her at all. So, what have you guys been doing this weekend? Let me know. Chewy, the Red Dovi course from Costa Rica. I saw your comments, Chewy. I saw Chris Biggs' video as well. The Red Dovi is absolutely exciting. Like I said in my comments, though, I'm kind of nervous. I wonder if these are hybrids that we're seeing and not the real Red Dovi that guy Jordan was talking about. I don't know. What's up, Dragon Lair? Good to have you in the house. I actually got a Red Dovi from Mike Sicklage, Chewy. He was about 2 inches in. I think that they are a little more sensitive. They're not as hardy as regular dovis because I did a water change and then the next day he passed away. So I was upset that I lost him. I haven't gotten one since, but I like them, but not as much as the blue dovis. All right, everyone's in the house saying hi. Liz, if you're watching this, this is hard without you. I really do miss you. Let's see. We are going to go to questions now. You guys have any questions, let me know. It's only been 15 minutes. And I'm used to Liz taking some of this time. So Funk, Q, Rack, all you guys who do this stuff solo, I don't know how you do it. I really believe I've been hiding behind Liz for all this time that I've been doing live streams. Kudos to you guys. Take a little sip here. Michael says, King took on a small project of converting my glass tops to sliders for hinges. Very cool. Did that cost you a lot? Scott, have you seen Guapoto Mel's Red Dovi? Dragon Lair, I have. In fact, the first person I heard from about Red Dovis was Guapoto Mel, one of my favorite channels. Q Aquatics is in the house. Q, we were just shouting you out. You're going to come on after us. So we're all going to follow you into your live stream. Q says I'm doing great. Thank you, Q. Thank you for your encouragement. It's funny. I'm gonna, I used to be a very independent person. I would go places by myself. I didn't need anyone to help me do anything. I used to tell Liz that when we first started dating. I don't need this. I can do everything on my own, blah, 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 blah. 5 years later in my relationship with Liz, I am so dependent on her. I don't want to go anywhere without her. I almost canceled this live stream because I just don't like doing stuff without her. And I guess that's a testament to how much I truly love her. But it's nothing, nothing is right unless she's by my side. So that's enough of the gushy stuff. I'm going to try to stay gushyless. But she's really changed my life and really made me appreciate what a good friend she is, as well as a wife, spouse, whatever. So, Chewy, however, I think you were right. If I remember, the picture in the Tropical Fish had about 40 odd years ago. That is correct. It was a long time ago, Chewy. It's good to have you in the house, Chewy. I think I don't remember, Chewy, and I have the library of Tropical Fish hobbyists. I don't remember the white in the fins like I'm seeing with these guys, and that's what's making me think that there might be some sort of hybrids. Big City Betas, what's up, Amber? That's so cute. You guys are adorable. So are you and Joseph, Amber. I'm telling you, I hate doing this live stream without Liz. It's just so much funner. It's nice to have interaction with Liz. We play well off of each other. Ozzy says, Scott, you got this, but I know that feeling when Tiffany is my better half. I'm telling you guys, tip your hats off to your spouses, to your better halves. They make the difference in the world. They really do. I mean, I know Liz thinks I'm driving her nuts, but I do all this stuff as far as making sure she's healthy, because I'm not going to be good if anything ever happened to Liz. I might as well punch the time clock of life if something ever happened to Liz. So that's why it was important for me to get home, make sure she was okay. I mean, I came in, and I know this is not about fish, guys. I'm sorry. But when I came in for work, I took all the laundry off the bed. I cleaned all the sheets. I went out and bought new sheets. I bought a new pajamas. I bought a bunch of stuff because I'm kind of a germophobic a little bit. It may be in the closet germophobic, but I went up there, cleaned and everything. I wanted everything to be right. I wanted everything to be sterile so that I could start fresh and then try to start taking care of her with medicines, good foods, Gatorade with electrolytes, all that stuff, so I could make sure she was taken care of. And I've seen results. She's doing much better. So, Kurt Johnson, we both definitely married up, Scott. Kurt, you are right. I as many people say, I am very blessed. I am very blessed. Now, Michael Scott, my man, pouring his heart out. The wedding better be a live stream. Our wedding is going to be a very intimate and private wedding with some of our closest friends and family. We've both been married before. We don't need anything fancy. We just want to be married and have something very intimate and nice. Mr. Sharpie, I've been with my wife for 12 years now. Never needed anyone before. Now I feel lost when she isn't around. Amen, brother. I've been there. Deborah Ryder, you should make it official then. Lock her ass down. I got her locked down upstairs. In fact, if the police came by, they might think I kidnapped her. But we are going to work that all out. Sulman, my kids recognize King and Queen cichlids. Well, thank you so much. I probably pronounced your name wrong. I'm sorry about that. The Zen Ginger. Hi, Liz. Hope you feel all right. Niels Gambino, love listening to what happens in your life. I got to know you guys better. Golden hearts. Thank you. If you notice our videos, like my last video, you got to see me go outside. You got to see our house. And I'm trying to do videos where you get to meet our dogs and stuff like that. I would like you guys to know us and like us for who we truly are. I'm just going to say this. I've been told before that in some live streams, I might have come off a little harsh on Liz. And I have to make sure that's not happening. And it's never on purpose. When two people are working together like this, it's difficult. You're gonna clash sometimes. But for someone to ever think that I was unkind or anything to Liz, based on 2 minutes of a live stream is difficult. I've been with Liz 5-6 years now. We have a wonderful relationship, and it's tough when you get on screen because people see you for that hour and they make a judgment about you and your relationship, and it's no one should make a judgment based on an hour live stream about how someone's relationship works, if it's good or not, or etc. So I'll just leave it like that. Liz Solomon, that's awesome. Freelo's Fish Room, 11 strong with my wife. That is incredible. I'd be lost without her. Amen. That's awesome. Making me miss my guy. This is Amber. Hopefully we'll be here in the next few weeks. Airports better not close before then. All right. Ozzy, I love Scott. Liz, guys are inspiring. Thank you very much. Cheers to you, my friend. Dragonlight, I like you, buddy, for what it's worth. Thank you very much. Deborah said that's why she watched. 57 on. Thank you very much, guys. And I appreciate it. Give me a second to catch my breath, take a little sip, and let this chat catch up with me. I gotta ask you guys something. I got a hat on because my hair, my hair is growing like hell. I know you guys joke about my receding hairline, but my hair is just out of control. How are you guys getting your hair done? Where's your barbershop at? All my barbershops, everything's closed. How are you girls and guys taking care of your hair? And I'm gonna have to take this hat off because it's freaking hot in here. But what are you doing about your hairs, your nails, all that other stuff? That's right, baby. Queen Liz says, because I'm the boss. That's right, she's the boss. Tangled Up in Cichlids, I'm finally getting to see you live. Pretty cool. All right. So glad that Kevin's in the house. If you have not, you should have heard about Tangled Up in Cichlids. It's a shop that was run by Jeff Raps. He's retired. He's passing on to my good friend Kevin. Specializes in all sorts of fish and cichlids, but predominantly Central and South American cichlids. I get people all the time on my videos. In fact, we're going to go over some questions today asking me, hey, where can I get this Parachromis frederickstalii from? Where can I get a Parachromis dovii from? This guy in the house, Tangled Up in Cichlids, I give him my stamp of approval, A+ cichlids, A+ fish, A+ shipping. Check him out for all your cichlid needs. The guy is impeccable with his information, how he takes care of the fish. Definitely check him out. Tangled Up in Cichlids. All right, I'm going to try to catch up here. Let's see. I'm not that into fish, but I'm very entertained by the Liz Scott dynamics. Kenneth, hi Scott, how are you? Why do Midas cichlids attack? Oh my gosh, it's going to pots even though the lights are off. I have no idea why your Midas is attacking a pot. Is he the only thing in the tank? Let me know. Give me an answer. Oh, I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for all your hard work. Please keep up the excellent videos. It's refreshing to listen. A legit channel without all the advertising BS. Cheers to you, my friend. I really do appreciate that. Amber is asking Tangled Up in Cichlids. Those black ostriches I got off are absolutely amazing. They're settled and their color changes are nice. I'm telling you guys, if you want some nice cichlids, go to Tangled Up in Cichlids. Most of them are wild caught or F1s. You definitely want to check them out. Liz says, Kenneth, some fish don't like to core like the pot. Good point, Liz. We have an Amphilophus chancho. He's every bit of 18 inches long. We can't put anything in the tank. He just bulls it over, moves it, runs into it. That could be it. You just want to take that decor out. Unless you're trying to breed, is there another? That's why I want to know why you have a pot in there. Is there a female in there? Manuel, thank you for recommending them to me. Looking forward to ordering some fish soon, but shipping is weird here in North Carolina, in New York. He's actually in New Jersey. The shipping will be no issue for you at all, Emmanuel. Trust me. Kevin will take care of you. Chewy, I know what that is like, Dragon Lair. Then I end up giving my hair for wigs for people that have lost their hair due to cancer treatment. Well, that is very generous of you, Chewy. That's awesome. Very awesome. Anybody catch DIY? Oh, okay, I'm not going to talk about that one. Keep it on, keep it moving. Big City of Vega is great to hear. All right, so 63 on, and it is basically halfway point. We might end up a little early. give you time to get snacks and beverages so you get ready for Q Aquatics. We are in my question section right about now. So first question is a question I got last week, which brought me to making the video that came out this week. So, Corinne, hey, I have 2 prayer chromis Freddies, got them when they were about an inch and maybe an inch and a half. Was wondering if you could do a feature video on taking care of the Freddy and talk about its growth rate and tank mates. Really enjoy your videos, by the way. Keep it up. So, if you guys leave comments for me, this is what happens. I get inspired, and then I do a video on it. So I read Corinne's comment. It inspired me. It was great timing because my Frederick Stalii were actually had free swimming fry, or in the process of spawning and having free swimming fry. I took all that footage and I talked about it. If you have not seen my Yellow Jacket Swarm video, it's creeping up on 900 views. I would love for you guys to check it out. And I don't want to do a lot of advertising, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. So that is, so again, check out that video. I don't know, Candy probably, yep, she put it up. No, she put up Q and she put up Funk. If you can, Candy, put up my video. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Next question. Okay, Liz and Deb are talking about their girl trip. They're supposed to have a girl trip in May. I guess it's been canceled at this point. I'm sure you get undulated with requests. Please, can you do a special spotlight video on Midas Red Terror Care Guide? Also, everyone talks about F1, F2. If you're not breeding, does it matter? I will definitely do that video for you. I will do 2 separate videos. Because those are 2 different species of cichlids. They are from the same area. Actually, they're not. Midases are from Central America. Red Terrors are from South America. I will do a video for you, 2 separate ones. So I'll have to keep that in mind. F1, F2, it matters if you want to know your lineage of the cichlids that you bred. It's very important to some people. Certainly, Kevin from Tangled Up and Cichlid keeps up with wild caught F1, F2. That is important to a lot of customers. They want to know their lineage that they're getting from their cichlids. All right, here's question number 1, or comment number 1. DWS Darius Fish Tanks. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. I love this guy. And the reason why I love him, he puts out videos, not a lot of BS. He doesn't do a lot of interacting with YouTube or any of the YouTube drama. He doesn't do a live stream, unfortunately, but he puts out great content that has a lot of information. No BS. If you want information about large cichlids like I keep or large fish, go see WS Darius. He puts out great information. Definitely want to check him out. Rack, I love you to death. River Life 1999 super chat. Thank you so much, Rack. I really appreciate you. You didn't have to do it. Scott, you have lured me into keeping cichlids with your great content and presentation style. Rack, stop it. There is no one who has better presentation style than you. Your voice is mesmerizing. I absolutely love you to death. Love your channel. If you have not been to River Life, definitely check him out. There's a group of us who are working together as a team to try to improve our product, meaning our videos, our channel, our quality, and making sure that you, the viewers, get what you are looking for. We are working very hard. So guys, I hope that you will see improvement in my channel, Racks. You know, there's several other channels, Funk, Q Aquatics, Michael's Fish Tank, excuse me, not Michael Fish Tank, Fish Tank Barn. There's several of us that are working very hard behind the scenes to improve our product, and I hope you guys will stick with us and see the improvement and enjoy it. Getting behind here. DS Darius is a great channel. He absolutely is. Thank you for answering my comments. My son is kicking off. I shall be back. No problem. Rob is in the house. What is up, Rob? Good to see you. New York Gold, what is up? So good to see you, but I wish I could see more of you. Science Gals in the house. What is up, Science Gals? Good to see you. Liz is not wearing your shirt, believe it or not. She's in her pajamas. All right, so thank you so much, DS Darius, for this. Loving all your scapes. So natural. Coming from you, that is a huge, huge compliment. Remember, guys, if there's something that you want me to respond to, please highlight it by putting the @ signal next to King Queen Cichlids, and it will trigger me to look at it. I'm really working hard here to go to the chat and keep up with this OBS studio. Funk, Q, Rack, all my love, all my respect. And, you know, Mike, I don't know how you guys do this. Anyway, next. Got that one. David, awesome, so beautiful. I've become totally intrigued by any of the parachroma species, mainly from your videos. Great video, thank you. That means the world to me. That is the whole reason why I do videos, is because I want people to learn more about Central and South American cichlids. I spent most of my hobby years keeping them and studying them and doing everything I can to raise them. I mean, this guy is just absolutely nuts. They're tremendous fish, lots of personality, so I'm glad you're interested in them, and if I can help in any way, you find the one that fits you, let me know. All right, John Larson, in the last 6 months, I've seen a huge improvement in the fish community's videos, more sharing and technology upgrades. That is right. And as I said, those of you who came in late, I actually have a video coming out next week with me collabing with a bunch of YouTubers about their favorite cichlids. It's going to be a huge hit. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be great stuff. What else is going on? Big Hank Tank. All right, so we're going to go to our next one. It is 6:31. Aquafunk is in the house. What is up, dog? Good to see you. House of Buckets. Adam says, I think it's obviously amazing how you were able to get such awesome video on your Franks. My Freddies, you mean? Well, I have to tell you, let me show you these cameras real quick. Oh, so I have the Canon T6i, and then I have the Sony NEX 5 Alpha. This one is the one that takes that incredible footage of the fry. For whatever reason, it does really good in low light, and I can get some good footage with this. But these are my two go-to cameras. I love them to death. Veteran Aquatics, what is in the house? Veteran, have you moved into the community yet? I'm anxious to meet you and talk to you and collab with you. PT, you guys are awesome. We miss you, Liz. Hope you get better soon. Yes, I miss you too. Adam says I meant Fred's, my bad. No problem at all. All right, so House of Buckets. Yet another friend, House of Buckets. It's my friends Anjanette and Darius. Darius is a great friend of mine, but he's a huge competitor. We show fish. We go after the same fish. We're always trying to up one another. Darius, House of Buckets, thinks I have a secret fish room in my basement. I may or I may not. I don't know, but I will not be doing a video on anything in the basement. That's top secret. Right, Liz? All right, so next question. Yellow Jacket. Okay, James Green. Great video. I imagine it was quite an effort to get that footage. So relax and have a Corona. Tank water, that is. Yellow Jacket, gold. Stay healthy, creative, and retain a sense of humor. So in my last video, I kind of said it'd be nice if we found out that accidentally drinking some tank water would be the cure for the coronavirus. But we'll see. I always tell people I very rarely get sick. Thank you, God. I have a pretty good immune system, and there'll be tons of people that work sick, and I'm healthy, and they're always like, why aren't you sick? And I'm like, I drink tank water, and that's what keeps me healthy. So it was a joke, but I kind of think it's true. I really believe that, you know, when I siphon the water and get some, you know, whatever in my mouth, I think it's helping me stay strong. Temple Poseidon's fish room, it's not a secret any longer. What, about the tank water? So thank you very much, James Green, for this. I just showed you the cameras that I use. If you guys are interested in knowing any more about the cameras or how I do it, you know, I always use a tripod when I take footage of the fish and their fry. I mean, if not, it gets shaky and it's hard for it to autofocus. But if you want any tips about that, go see Jimmy or Peck Tech. They're the best. I'm still learning. But if there's anything I can tell you or show you, let me know. All right. I would have loved to seen a split screen of Liz and her BJs in the bedroom, all raw. I miss her. I actually was thinking about that, Debbie, but I couldn't run a cord. See, I have a direct line, and I couldn't run a cord all the way up to the bedroom so we could do this. If I had done StreamYard, I probably could have streamed her in using StreamYard, but I'm a big OBS studio person, and OBS, it's really difficult to get someone on using OBS. But we were thinking the same thing. Debbie, you're a mess, girl. Debbie, you are really a mess. All right, next thing. This is my live stream, my thoughts about big fish. Zach says, minute 10:48, just watching the unboxing video that you did before this. So what happened to all the fish that were given by Seacrest Farms now that you didn't go? So I've explained this a couple of times. So what happened was, for obvious, thank you, Veteran Aquatics, $5 closing in the next few weeks. Can't wait to meet you all and get rolling on the new fish room. Hope Liz gets better soon. Thank you very much for that, Veteran Aquatics. We can't wait to welcome you in. Definitely want to see you at the Civic Club of York. You're gonna love that club. I haven't been the president for a long time, but Blake Stevens is the president now, and you'll absolutely love him. You'll love Dwayne Walker, who was a past president. You're gonna love our club. It's really a fantastic club. All right, where was I at? Oh, question about asking what happened to the donations. I've worked with Seacrest Farms for about 12 years. I've done many projects with them, many events, many fish club stuff. So we work together all the time. This was the first time I got a donation, and I actually wasn't able to meet the event because of the obvious virus situation. In hindsight, we probably should have gone as much contact as we were getting with people at work, but we didn't know that at the time. I have given, I think, 3 or 4 species to Rachel O'Leary. Liz is working with some species, and we'll be putting some videos out on them as well. I did 2 species in my office tank, and we're going to be giving Susie Q from Q Aquatics, who's coming on in the next 23 minutes. We're going to be sending her some blue German rams as well. And then some of the other fish, we're holding on to them. Maybe when the clubs open back up, we will use them for donations to help with the club's fundings. But basically, Seacrest Farms, Sandy Moore is a president there. I've known her for a long time. She basically told me to just hold on to them and use them for whatever projects I needed to use them for, which was, they're always generous to me, her and Shelby. So I really do appreciate that. So that's what happened to them. Woo! Anything in the chat? Probably not. Scott is cycled. I am cycled. I tell you, every Sunday I get cycled. In fact, today I got cycled. I don't know what Funk's talking about. See what happened was. That's not a good. Whenever you have to start with see what had happened was, you in trouble. So I don't know what happened, Funk, but good luck getting out of that. Don't forget, Funk comes on at 8. L Boogie, I love that name. Excellent video king. Would a 120 be suitable for a pair of Jaguars? I'm assuming, yes. The 120 is. 120 can be 2 things. It can be a 6-foot long tank, or 125. You're just saying 120, or 120 could be a 4-foot long high tank, 3-foot high. 120. Either one of those tanks is going to be fine for a pair of Jaguar cichlids. The male's going to max out at about 22 inches max. See if I can get my guy over here again. This guy right here is about 18 inches. Check him out. I don't know if you can see him. Probably can't. He's a big boy. He's got about 4 or 5 more inches to go. But yeah, that would be more than enough. Veteran, I saw your comment. I want some red tiger motos. I will definitely give you fry, buddy. In fact, I'll give anybody fry who wants fry. If you're local, come pick them up. If you're not local, you have to send me the money to ship them to you. And I don't, there's no guarantee. I am not a person that ships fish. I don't do it regularly. So if they come dead on arrival, I do apologize. I'll try to send more, but I'm not a person that sends out a lot of fish. Chewy, having those small fish around must have wore off on you, King Queen Cichlids. It did, but Chewy, I think I was going through a phase, and my channel was going through a phase where it was kind of like just mediocre. Like I was just going through it. But seeing those fish, I got excited. Those Serpay, I loved them. The minute I saw them, I was like, oh my God, these are cool. There were so many of them. They school. I love the color of them. So I just got excited, and I think it's exciting. I put so much of my intelligence into these fish that I haven't spread it out to other fish. So it's exciting for me now to be trying out new fish and learning about them and sharing it with you and hearing you guys give me information about them, because hell, I don't know that much about any nano fish. So, you know, I love when you guys leave me comments giving me information, especially you, Chewy. I do appreciate it. Punchy Pants, what the F? I just realized I wasn't subscribed anymore. I hate YouTube sometimes. You weren't subscribed to our channel? Pam! Ouch! 77 on. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Next question here. And we have 19 minutes to go. I better hurry up. It's 12 gauge, bro. It's my boy. I want to breed my jag so bad. I needed somehow to find a female. Well, we just talked about him. Kevin, Tangled Up in Cichlids in the house. Give him a call. He will take care of you. He will hook you up with a female jaguar. All you need to do is tell him where you live, what size you need, and I promise you, I'm sure he's got some jaguars. If for some reason he doesn't have jaguars, let me know. I do have some grow outs. Just get back with me. But I prefer you to go to Kevin and get something from Tangled Up in Cichlids. I tell you, the cichlids are the best. They really are. All right. Let's see what's going on. Tangled Up in Cichlids, nothing wrong with small fish. My personal home tank has 250 wild cardinal tetras in it. Kevin, I bet you that looks amazing. And Kevin, I hope that you will consider doing a YouTube channel, because I think it will help you blow up and your business blow up. Not that it's not already blown up, but I think people would love to see what you have to offer at Tangled Up in Cichlids. Charlotte, please let me have some ideas as shipping to Kansas. Can't help you with that. Veteran, my jabs are getting big enough to breed here soon. That is awesome, Veteran. We must keep some of the same fish. I'm not sure what's going on with Anthony. Something about Liz. You're going to let me blame Pam? Punchy says, Pam says, I know. I've been losing 2 or 3 subs a day for weeks now. It's discouraging. Hang in there, Pam. We all go through this roller coaster. It's something else. Homer Blackburn. Beautiful stream as always. Cichlids is there. Even a discus video in the near future. Believe it or not, Homer, we are thinking about, as we have been for a while, rehoming our arowanas that you can't see right now and getting some discus. I've said this before. I have a friend who is wanting me to promote his business a little bit, and is going to give me some discus at a really good price. I think it would be a fair exchange, because I'm ready for something different, obviously. Take a breath now. Man, I wish you were here, Liz. I'm talking a whole lot. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you guys are using this stream to forget about all the nonsense out there. I think there's light at the end of the tunnel. Excuse me. And I am so looking forward to when all this is behind us, so that we can start being at public events again. My boy Chris Masco, just before this all went down, my boy Chris Masco and I played golf, and man, we had a really fun round. I was all excited about the spring and the summer. I was like, I'm going to be playing golf again. I'm going to lose some of this weight. And then this happened, and now I'm probably gained 10 pounds since this happened. But anyway, Whip's World. Oh man, you might need to ship me a couple of those when they're big enough. I never heard of them before. Those very second. So I guess he's talking about the Red Tiger Motos. Like I said before, give me the shipping money, and I'll be glad to send them to you. Whip's World, thank you so much for being a part of our channel. Fish Room Update, Red, Green, and Terry. Oh, this is about my cichlid song. Angeletta says, best cichlid song ever. Thank you. If you guys have not heard my Big Cichlid song. I will play it for you sometime in the near future. Wild or ornamental King Queen on the disc is. I had wild browns for a few times. I think they're ornamental, chewy, so they wouldn't be wild. Although Mark De Niro from Natural Pets Plus gets wild all the time, and they are absolutely incredible. Um, Metal Hammer Jimmy, I think I have a question on here from you. Hey Scott, do you keep any Cubans? Yes, I have one. I have two Cubans, a male and a female. I have them separate right now because this male Cuban that I have is spectacular. It's to the point where I think he can win many shows. And I know I said I retired from showing fish, but getting this Cuban from the aquatic experience last year has got me revigored where I want to show fish again. So yes, I actually have a video on him. So go check out my library and you'll see that video. It's me in the cube. I think it's just the Cuban on the thumbnail. So definitely check that out. Scott's working hard tonight without his better half, but doing a great job. Rodders, I appreciate that. I really miss Liz. Aquafunk, oh my God, gave me a $5 super chat. Flying solo ain't easy, and I'm digging watching Scott squirm. I'm not squirming. I'm just missing my baby. But it's fun. I mean, this is very different than what I'm used to. I'm used to Liz handling the chat. I'm used to just plowing away through my stuff, as you guys know. But this is kind of fun. Never want to do it again, Liz. Trust me, I don't ever want to do this again without you. But now and then, if I have to, I'll do it. River Life, we just talked about me, just super chat us $19.99. Thank you again for that. Rack, wonderfully and beautifully documented King Queen cichlids. I would love to have some of those fried to grow out. Everybody wants the Frederick Stalii fry, which is great. That's the whole point of what I do, or what most of us do. We want to show fish in the hobby that are awesome and get other people interested in them. That's the whole reason why we do like fish shows. We want people to come see the fish that they've never seen before and be like, oh my God, I'm interested in that fish. I want to set up a tank based on that fish. That's what this whole thing's all about. Sure, we want to have more subs. Sure, we want to make some money. But the core of why we all start is our love for the hobby. Yes, I see you, big guy. I see you. I know you. I know. You're mad that Liz not here either. I get it. All right. Thank you so much, Fish Tank Barn. Tip jar, sorry late, was painting my daughter's room. I tell you what, speaking of a good spouse, good father, Mike, and so is Aquafunk. Let me get Aquafunk was talking about his honey-do list he had to do today, and I was like, I bet your mine was bigger than yours as far as the honey-do list. Don't go anywhere with that. And then Mike's over there painting his daughter's room. So we have some really good men in the house. So kudos. Hats off to you, men. Cheers for taking care of your household and your loved ones and stuff. That's a lost art. You don't want me to go down this road, but one of the things I used to do when I was in church was go out. I was a deacon at a church, Shiloh Baptist Church, not too long ago, actually. And I would go into I would go into the city and speak with some of the youth who didn't have fathers. And try to mentor them, help give them whatever they needed for school, show them how to do like an interview at a job. I would try to get them interested in keeping fish to kind of keep them out of doing stuff that was bad. Long story short, we have a lot of great men in this community, so kudos to you guys for all that you do. Next. I know. I know. See, I need Liz here to stop me from saying stuff. You're right. So many jokes. I get it. All right. So we talked about Rack. Thank you so much for that, Rack. Again, I told you, if you want any fry, let me know. I will send them to you. You don't have to send me any shipping. Bruce Croft, love your show. Wish I could get one of your shirts with your logo on. I'm a big Red Devil Midas fan, and your logo is exactly the Midas I thanks, Bruce. That logo is all because of Liz. She made that logo herself. I'm sure she gathered the image from somewhere and then put the King Queen stuff together. We do still have shirts, Bruce, so shout out to me. Leave a comment below on the stream, and we will certainly take care of you. I don't know. Liz is in the house. She'll have to say how much they are. I want to say they're like $18, but Liz, you know, she's in charge. She's the boss. She'll tell you how much they are. Metal Hammer, awesome. I recently ordered 2 Jags, but the shop only had 1 left. So I ended up getting a Cuban in place of the second Jag. Do you have those together? How's that working out? Yep. Q Aquatics in 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Candy. Cubans and Jaguars are kind of similar, but they're not. Jaguars will get much bigger, and my opinion is Jaguars are a little more aggressive than Cubans. But I love, if you ever see how I dress in black and white all the time. That's my colors. I love Cubans because of their black and white checkered look. Absolutely love them. Liz is saying $15 for a t-shirt, guys. Does that include the XL sizes, the XXL sizes, Liz? Let me know. All right, I have gotten a 10-minute call before Q. Woo! This is a long comment. So let's see. Khalil Russell. I think one of the reasons hybridization happens less in the wild is that, for example, female red tiger motos in the wild will have male red tiger motos to breed with. And if given the choice, I would guess females and males of a species prefer partners of their same species. Additionally, hybridization did happen in the wild. The hybrid would probably be the less attractive to members of either their parent species than their purebred counterparts. Still, really cool project. I'm also very into hybrids. I'd also say selective breeding within the hobby generates all kinds of differences in what the fish look like. So that was sent to me 3 days ago. That was from a video I did months ago about hybrids. And I took a Jaguar pair and I took a Red Tiger Moto and another Jaguar female as a test. I put them in a tank. I wanted to see what would happen, who would link up with who, if they wouldn't link up. And in the video, it's a really good video. I'm not just saying that because I made it, but it's interesting. The male and the Jaguar paired up, and then the other female Jaguar paired up with the Red Tiger Moto. They both made fry, which was really interesting. Of course, I have to say that I'm sorry, guys. I had to destroy the hybrid fry. I didn't want them, and all conscious hobbyists should destroy hybrids like that unless you plan on making sure that if you sell them or give them to someone that they absolutely know that these are hybrids and not purebred fish. But I got rid of the hybrids before they got too old, but it was a really cool project because we're learning now that fish are hybridizing in the wild and some of the genetics are crossing. So it was just something I wanted to test out, and I thought it did pretty well. Woo! We are 8 minutes away from Susie Q. Let's see. Cichlid 23 for sure. They got all the fancy flavors. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sounds like you guys are talking about coconut lime. I don't know. Oh, daiquiris and stuff. Man, where did I miss that? Okay, 72 on. Again, guys, thank you so much. This is from my huge fish unboxing, Ray Lorenzo. Scott, I think it's time for a fish room tour, including the garage. Look, one of the biggest videos that gets views for me is when I do a tour of my fish room. Excuse me. And trust me, I want to do a fish tour real soon, but I want to get everything where it's supposed to be in my head. Like I want to be able to go out with a camera and show you the garage, come into the living room, show you the 150 cube, go into the kitchen and show you all of this nano tanks, and then come into the display room or fish display room and show you all the tanks. But I'm not there yet, and I don't want to put out that video until everything is where I want it to be at. So, but thanks. One's coming really soon, but it's probably going to be at least 2 months away. 6 minutes till Q Aquatics. You guys need to start thinking about hashtags for Suzy Q, what we're going to send you guys over to Suzy Q with. Aquafunk subsidized in the wild too. Absolutely. Aquafunk, I know you could go on for a long time talking about hybrids. That's something you enjoy talking about. Maybe sometime you and I can stream together and talk about hybrids because I think it's a really interesting topic that a lot of people would love to talk about. Deborah Ryder, great job, Scott. I was just going to stop in quick and say hey, but you kept me watching for an hour without my sister as your co-captain. I appreciate that, Deborah. And also know, Deborah, I love your sister to death. And I will do everything and anything I have to make sure she's safe and healthy and loved and supported. Always know that. I will I will give up whatever I have to give up to make sure she's taken care of. No more gushy stuff. Q in 5 minutes. Thank you, Candy. I just have a few more things, and then we will get out of here. And again, I appreciate everyone for coming. I didn't think I'd get this many people. I am going to try to keep this time slot Sunday at 6. It works for me. Liz likes to go to bed at 8, so it works for Liz. So hopefully next week she'll be here. I think I just did this one. Let's take this out. Catfish Cave. We all love fish unboxings. Now we need a tank tour. Oh my God, I just answered that question. I will do a tank tour as soon as I get everything lined up and ready to go. All right, guys, I am going to end with this shot of Liz and I. This is how it is every day in our house. Lots of love, lots of appreciation of fish. Liz has made my life in general, very happy, and this picture just makes me think of how lucky a man I am. So, thank you so much, guys. Let's go back to this. Just want to say thank you so much for everything, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming. Again, look forward to the video next week. It's going to be a collaboration with lots of fish tubers talking about their favorite cichlids. Everyone, please stay safe. If you don't have to go to work, if you don't have to go outside, please stay in. There are tons of great channels, not just mine. There are tons of great fish tube channels out there that you can enjoy while staying at home. Binge watch Aquafun. Binge watch Q Aquatics. Binge watch Fish Tank Barnes, River Life, KG Tropicals, Sean Peck, Swiss. There's so many great channels out there. This is the time now for you to enjoy their stuff while we're all stuck in the house. Please enjoy them. You guys stay safe. Have a great time. It is time. 2 minutes left till Susie Q. What should we go over there with? What's a good hashtag? Anyone have a good hashtag to go over to Q Aquatics? Lori says, great job, Scott. Stay safe. Stay safe, everybody. Yes. Man, I can't think of a hashtag. Let's go with hashtag pond. Because anytime I think of Q Aquatics, I think about her incredible pond. And I can't wait for it to get warmer so she can start live streaming out by the pond. I love when she streams out by the pond. It is so cool. So I see fart party. Hashtag fart party. Hashtag stay home. Hashtag flying solo. How about hashtag fish pond? Can we do that? Hashtag fish pond, because that will make you feel better. And I'm sure she will, she wants to talk about hashtag bringing back Liz. Amen, Candy. Amen. I'm with you. Hashtag pond is good. Hashtag. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. If you might have 2 minutes to go get a snack and a beverage, hurry up, because Q's going to come on and you're going to absolutely love her stream. And don't forget my boy Aquafunk's coming on after that. Thank you so much for putting up with me, guys. I did the very best I could. I will get better as we go. Bye-bye.